go on to the discussion session. I think Manish is the first person. Manish, can you hear us? Please go on.
Yeah, Mr. Abhi, thanks for allowing me to speak here. While my point is not regarding exactly the homeopathy, but as you mentioned, the spiritual healing or the energy healing, so which I practice. So that's why I just wanted to make a one point that yeah, there is so I believe there is some substance to it because I am also a practitioner of it. But as this is not the topic of current discussion, so I wouldn't digress from the topic. But as you people always come with a good topic here, so maybe when one day when there is a relative topic, so I will participate in the discussion that time. So that's what I wanted to convey. Thank you.
Thank you,
So,
Manish. Yeah.
is there a question, Manish?
No question. Just I wanted to let you know that I would be interested in participating in the future discussion regarding the pseudoscience and energy healing
So
type.
the thing is that, like, did you say that you practice homeopathy also, other than spiritual healing?
No, I only practice spiritual healing.
What is the difference between homeopathy and spiritual healing? If you could explain.
Yeah, in homeopathy they use some type of physical medicine on whatever the small pill they give. But in the kind of energy healing I do not use any kind of physical medicine in physical form. It's only on the subtle energy level that is the healing is carried out.
What kind of energy? Electromagnetic, strong nuclear energy, thermal energy.
It's little beyond that. It's called as a prana shakti, and I'm myself working in the challenging field of diabetes and other ailments which are not easily curable. But I do not want to disgrace. Actually, I do not want to disturb the decorum of this move. So maybe next time.
Manish, can you explain what is this Prana Shakti?
No, before going to that, like, Mr. Manish, have you heard about a homeo clinic where they use hair transmission to transfer the energy to the patient? They treat without giving any medicine at all. You said homeopathy uses a physical medicine, but there are some homeopathy practitioners who doesn't even use any form of medicine. They just transmit using a hair and they deliver it directly to the patient wirelessly. So is it that kind of treatment that you're referring to when you say spiritual energy healing?
Actually, unfortunately, I have never studied any aspect of homeopathy. But in my type of energy healing, I do not use any medium, the physical medium. The medium I use is quite subtle in nature. It's means it's quite kind of I can say it the energy transmitted through the means environment or wireless media that type. But the results are evident. Yeah, that I can assure.
Manish, I have a question. So when you use energy, does the energy flow through you, or do you use some other object like for example, a mango or a papaya or a steel plate? How does that energy transfer happen?
Yeah, I use both the method as you mentioned that sometimes I direct the energy through my spiritual body or the channel through my spiritual body, and sometimes I use external things like there are natural crystals which are that are made of quartz crystal, so which are quite energy sensitive, and these crystals are used in the energy healing. But also one thing I would like to share you is that as energy healing is not so easy to get result. So maybe it is not quite prominent because generally this energy healing is quite used as a for peace of mind and happiness and all these things. But very rarely it is used for serious ailments. I myself is working in recently I'm working with a cancer also, so I am seeing some promising result in that.
Yeah. Kaipalli, would you like to ask something?
I don't know where to begin. I think you should.
Yeah. So
Abhi,
Manish, has there been in any circumstance? I'm sorry, we are deviating from homeopathy, but actually homeopathy does use energy healing, like we discussed.
Abhi,
It uses moon rays and X-rays in milk sugar to treat patients. So what Manish is doing is also something like homeopathy, but without any physical medium. So I would like to ask Manish that is there any circumstance where you use too much of energy and burn the patient physically with all that energy going in and coming out? Have you actually burned?
Like overdose,
No.
energy overdose.
Yeah, energy overdose did happen, but it means it did not manifested in the physical form. But sometimes they get
Hello.
little bit of
Metaphysical.
headache,
Metaphysical.
headache or something like that. That happens with the energy overdose.
Okay,
Uh,
Manish, I think
Manish, I just
think
need to ask one more question.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you-
are you a medical practitioner, or do you have any license to practice this kind of healing? Thank you.
Yeah, I have taken a proper training with the certification, but I am not exactly a medical practitioner. By the profession, I am a IIT professional. But I do energy healing as my amateur part-time hobby, where I try to help people without
Yeah.
taking any money.
Yeah,
I do
so
not charge
Manish,
anything.
I think we can move on to the next person, but I would like a word of advice also here before we put you back to the audience that please stop reading too much X-Men comics. Okay, please stop reading too much X-Men comics, and let us move on to the reality here, which is homeopathy, and let us continue.
Abhi,
So
am I audible
hobby,
here?